It's going to be another quiet week with a small report. Jubaedah and I are both still in recovery mode from our various viruses. I did actually get a start on emptying stuff out of here. What I want to do with this is use a couple of those wooden crates you can see lying on top of one another over there. Set those up on an end, either end of this, with those old wardrobe doors lying across the top to make a shelf. And I can actually do that too high. But run out of puff pretty easily on that, so that isn't going to happen in a hurry. And as you can see by the fact that I'm wandering around in a confused state, my head's not really there either. But things that have been done as a result of emptying stuff out of there, some of it over here, I dug out a whole lot of garden stakes and used those outside here. That passion fruit vine was just bundled up in a lump down the bottom there, and I untangled that and built this structure and strung the passion fruit on that. And there's another one down the end here, which used the last two of my garden stakes from Melbourne. So it's looking a bit sad. Hopefully it's going to be okay. And then Jubaedah pointed out there's actually a third passion fruit which I haven't been aware of down here, so I had to use a bit of bamboo, and we'll see how that one goes. But I need to get some structure onto the fence that it can grip onto. It'd be nice to have passion fruit running all along that fence. But yeah, some of these things are growing pretty well. I do have a pyrethrum container and hand spray that came from Melbourne, which I've used on some of these very holy plants. The leaves have been turned into lace, so hopefully that will help those a bit. And there's dead harder work over the other side. Screen here because it's too bright outside. I need to go back inside out of the sun. I'm supposed to spend a little bit of time out here to get some vitamin D, but yeah, easier to take the pills, I think. He's certainly recovered. They were all lying flat initially when they were planted. Not certain what that is. I thought that was supposed to be coffee plants, but we'll see. But we've got lots and lots of chilies, tomatoes along there. We'll see. Well, I almost missed the fact that it's Friday, so I figure I probably should tack a bit on my end of my video and upload it. Nothing much has happened since the last clip. I have ordered spare parts for a number of things, like all my electrical switchboards and so forth. I figure I better have spare breakers and contactors and timers and what have you on hand. So those have been trickling in, and I've just ordered a spare for the pump that sits underneath that can up there. that solar powered 12 volt hot water recirculation pump. That scheme for heating water does actually work, but oh, great, thanks kids. I want to insert a bit more black poly tube into that loop to get a bit of extra heating. In the afternoons it can actually be comfortable to have a shower from the water from that tank. Not so much in the morning, so the insulation's not working that well. But that's enough. I'll upload some video.